What's going on, everybody? I got here a game you should play instead of that awful garbage Gollum game. You know, I like Lord of the Rings, but there's no defending that piece of shit, okay? If you want to defend something just to defend it because you're a pansy that likes to defend everything, then go for it. But this game is much better, okay? It doesn't take place in the Lord of the Rings universe, but it doesn't have to. You'll see what I mean, how it's sort of similar. And this game is made by Cyanide Studios, which they're the ones that made the Call of Cthulhu game, Sinking City. But here we go. Okay, so I'm on this mission. I was on that ship right there. I started at that little piece down there and climbed my way up the ship. I had to hijack the ship so I could activate that gun right there, and I shot the rope over here and climbed to this ship. This game has, it's got stealth, climbing, and this game, you really need to use stealth. You might be able to fight one enemy one-on-one, but if there's more than one enemy, you will get killed. Like, guaranteed. Your character's not meant to fight, just charge out there and fight. He only has a little dagger, so you want to use stealth. Like, this is what they should have did with the Gollum game. But instead, I don't know what the hell they did with the Gollum game, but that was a pathetic mess of a game. So I'm going to do a muffled kill on this guy. You can do a muffled kill or a regular kill, but if you do a regular kill, even though it's a faster kill, it's a louder kill. So I like to use the muffled kills. You can highlight all these objects. So I'm going to pick up his body and hide him somewhere. Well, I'll just leave him right here for a minute. Or no, wait. I got an idea. Did he fall? Okay, he's good. And you have different skills and abilities you can use. You got this pocket sand. Wherever there's a torch, you can throw it at a torch and it puts the lights out. Let me get some amber real quick.
Oh, that's a good one.
So now I can use my abilities. There's invisibility and you can create a clone. I just don't have enough amber for it. I don't know how he didn't see me. See how that was louder? Thankfully the guy above me didn't hear me. I'm gonna hide his body real quick. It has quite a few things like Hitman does. You can hide bodies. You can hide in there if you need to. Like this. That goes into first person. And since this is the sequel, I'd recommend playing the first game. It's called Styx, Master of Shadows. This one's called Styx, Shards of Darkness. I guess it really don't matter which one you play first. I would just recommend playing the first one. And the other great thing about these games is when they go on sale, they're under $5 a piece. Don't let that price throw you off either. Don't think it's like a cheap, half-assed game because it's under $5. It's actually a really good game. I'm just kind of showing you the basics here, just a quick little showcase of the game. But yeah, this is what Gollum should have been. Like, it kind of feels like it in a way, like how this goblin looks in the camera angle. It's a good game though, so I would highly recommend you guys play it, because you will like it. There's a crafting table right here, so I'm going to craft some health potions. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and craft all 3. I'm gonna craft a couple cocoons. and that's good. And then you'll find all these different materials you'll need. You know, iron ore, spores. It's all crafting stuff. And let me see if I can go back to the other ship real quick, because I want to show you guys the skill tree real quick. Hopefully I don't miss this jump, because that would suck. I hope he grabs it. Please grab it. Oh, thank you. Here's your skill tree. You know, you got, when Styx is invisible, he no longer generates any noise. Jumping and landing on the ground is half as noisy. This is for killing, alchemy, cloning, perception, stealth. Like it says, I have 185 skill points available, and like this one costs 170 skill points. I have no idea why they just didn't make it like 1 skill point, 2 skill points, 3 skill points, or some shit like that. They gotta get all weird with it. I guess trying to be different. I don't know. But that's the skill tree. So, like, okay, I bought this bottom one right here. See, I can easily get back my skill points just by pressing X. So I can learn it, or I can forget it, so I can distribute it somewhere else. So there's all kinds of combinations and strategies you can use to complete these levels. These are really good stealth games, so if you're a big fan of stealth games, you should play this. You will like it. So I'm gonna go up here, climb back up, and right there is my objective. But there's other things you can do on these levels. You might need to find like some collectibles, or do like a alternative quest mission. So there's a lot of variety with this game. And if you don't like it, then you can go back and play that shitty Gollum game. The goblin in the first game, this guy, he's more serious in the first game. In this game, it's like they tried to make him funny and humorous, but it comes off as terrible. It's so corny. He's not funny at all. Like, it's bad funny. You know, it's yeah. Like, he'll break the fourth wall and shit, and it's like, it's so out of place. Hopefully nobody's coming. Somebody's coming. Hurry up, hurry up. There we go. I'll drop his body right here. Sit there. Alright, I gotta steal something from this guy. Well, what the hell? You just go up and down?
What is it?
Wait. Ah, shit.
Take it.
See what I mean about the combat?
Is that your controller in your pocket? Or are you just pleased to see me?
You see what I mean, dude? Like, that's so bad. Why would you do that? But yes, the combat is very hard. Like, if you're one-on-one right there, I didn't get it in time. You have to be perfect with the parry. Like, you have to know exactly when he swings his sword to parry it. So I would have to press square. As soon as I press square and parry, that's when I could attack him and kill him. So when there's multiple enemies, you have no chance. But yeah, the game is hard. It's challenging, but it's fair, it's fun, and I recommend it. So with that being said, I appreciate you guys watching the video. If you liked the video, drop me a like, of course. You know, it takes half a second to click the button. Consider subscribing, or don't. I don't care, whatever. And yeah, take care. Have a good one. See you in the next video.